Hello, my name is Caio Oliveira. I'm a principal multi-cloud architect based in São Paulo, Brazil, and part of the worldwide multi-cloud architecture and strategy team. Today, I will be presenting our VMware Cloud vision, strategy and architecture, and our main hybrid cloud offerings, including VMware Cloud on AWS, Azure VMware Solutions, among others. If you would like to contact me after this session, feel free to reach out to me via Twitter or LinkedIn, and hope you enjoy this session. Before jumping into the VMware proposition, it's crucial to notice that applications are driving multi-cloud strategies. Enterprises raise each day several new, diverse, and complex needs for the applications. Not only talking about the modern apps related to having faster time to market, innovation, scale, or differentiator. Think about existing apps where reducing costs, increasing security, maintaining reliability and control is mandatory for our enterprise. They still represent the vast majority of workloads worldwide and will remain that for a long time. There are different strategies for each of those applications. VMware is uniquely positioned to help wherever you and your company are. To get more specific into the current multi-cloud challenges, when we have different environments like VMware on private data centers, AWS, Azure, Google, Alibaba, IBM, Oracle, and many other providers, the plurality of issues and challenges increase exponentially. We are now dealing with thousands of objects, services, VMs, containers, and apps, hundreds of cloud accounts, and typically different teams with different priorities and goals. Inefficient and over-provisioned environments, different level of security and compliance across platforms, performance inconsistency, and diverse knowledge spread across teams. The result is a lack of visibility and an increased overall spend. That's the worst nightmare for any CTO across the globe, right? We see the rise of silos inside the companies, like the ones we already saw in the data center. Virtualization, networking, storage, and security teams were operating in silos, creating this complexity and slowing business. But now the clouds are becoming the new silos with inconsistent posture and security controls, different SLAs, tools, and skill sets. When we think about an optimal multi-cloud environment, the best approach is to provide developer freedom with consistent operations and security across clouds. An optimal environment should provide freedom to build any app in any cloud. Also, it should allow consistent operation across clouds, creating a standardized level of security and enabling app portability across clouds. When creating a cloud strategy, sometimes it's forgotten to put thought on a cloud exit strategy to avoid the lock-in. Our IT world is constantly changing, and thinking through ways to move your apps and workloads across clouds is a must. VMware is uniquely positioned in the multi-cloud space. We are providing choice and flexibility to all enterprises independent of their stage. If you think back since the beginning of VMware history, isn't the same value proposition being delivered one more time? Creating an abstraction that allows customers to choose and decide the best place to run their applications and move when needed? VMware Cloud offers consistent infrastructure and operation across clouds. With that, customers don't need to learn new tools and different skill sets to their teams. And of course, maintaining a high level of service availability with unified security in place. In any public cloud, any data center, and any edge location. With VMware Cloud, you can build, run, manage, connect, and protect any application on any cloud. And we are not only talking about VMware-enabled cloud here. Our approach and strategy are really to embrace the best of both worlds, providing consistent operations, again, across environments and enabling a consistent developer experience. Currently, VMware Global Cloud presence is enormous. For a while, we have our successful VMware Cloud Provider program, enabling our partners to use our complete stack to provide the best services for their customers. Since 2017, we have been working closely with all the hyperscalers like AWS, Microsoft, Google, and Oracle, offering the ability to run VMware workloads on a dedicated bare metal infrastructure, providing the same resilience level and all the benefits of the clouds to your VMware workloads. You have the choice to host your VMs, containers, and services in the most suitable place to provide the best experience for you and your customers. And what is precisely VMware Cloud? It's a complete portfolio for the multi-cloud journey. Starting from the bottom, based out of our VMware Cloud Foundation, it's the consistent infrastructure for your virtual machines and containers. It can be your private cloud or any of our public cloud partners. This is truly unique, providing portability for your application across any environment. Moving up, providing consistent operation across clouds, VMware and non-VMware clouds, allowing proper visibility, operations, automation, security, governance, and container management. It's our combination of vRealize portfolio with Cloud Health and Tanzu. Last at the top, but with the same importance, it's a model to provide consistent developer experience for existing apps or new modern apps. No company has this robust portfolio across the entire industry. And what are the main benefits of realizing the value of VMware Cloud? As mentioned several times before, it's a unique hybrid cloud experience with unified management, integrated policy across clouds, among security and governance. It allows the ability to migrate fast to the cloud with low risk and avoid years of migrating planning typically observed today on cloud projects. You can consolidate or relocate an entire data center in months instead of years or decades. The same benefits offered by the public clouds are also available, providing a scalable on-demand environment, supporting initiatives like business continuity, disaster recovery and backup, seasonal capacity, and much more. Unifying multi-cloud operations, enterprise can standardize governance and compliance posture across the clouds with unified resource and cost management. Modernizing, transforming, and enabling the new cloud-native application is also possible into the VMware Cloud with a complete portfolio of Tanzu services. In summary, VMware Cloud matches every application to the best cloud environment for any specific apps, unlocking cost savings and providing access to innovative services from any cloud for all your apps. You and your company will operate securely and efficiently across any cloud. Now we will explore in more technical details the VMware Cloud proposition and explain the architecture. As mentioned, it's the third step in our history. More than 20 years ago, VMware disrupted an entire market, enabling their customers to have an abstraction layer to utilize better the compute capacity in any data center. The second step was the vision brought by Raghu, our current CEO, with the idea to abstract the entire data center, creating a foundation based on vSphere, NSX, and vSAN for each of the data center layers. Now we are on the journey to make the clouds invisible, creating a path for our customers to have a unified and consistent infrastructure with consistent operations that allows freedom for developers to focus on what they do best, create and maintain their applications. Again, it's all based on our VMware Cloud Foundation, and this section will explain the several flavors or options available today. Most enterprise consumer products today through license where they install, configure, and support on their own in their own data centers. We have the possibility for customers to consume a service provided, supported, and operated by VMware. Today, VMware Cloud on AWS and VMware Cloud on Dell EMC are the options here. With VMware Cloud on AWS, you can deploy an SDDC on top of AWS bare metal infrastructure as a service. With VMware Cloud on Dell EMC, you have the same level of service, but running on top of Dell hardware directly at your data center. Those several options offers flexibility to our customers to choose the best for them and their customers. Our partner managed offers a similar service compared to VMware Cloud on AWS. Still, instead of VMware, they are responsible for supporting, providing, and offering the services. Of course, they are not on their own. We worked and engineered their services and offered with them. And the VMware Cloud verified logo guarantees the best practice and performance when leveraging our complete stack. And this is the high-level architecture of VMware Cloud. The same VMware Cloud Foundation and the same software used in our customer's data center are the same ones operating and running in dedicated bare metal hosts on top of any cloud. That's unique and provides the consistent infrastructure model that we envision to create a proper multi-cloud environment. Running applications and workloads on VMware hybrid offerings provide the ability to connect to native and innovative public cloud services, bringing more power and differentiator for your services. And what are the primary use cases we are observing among our customers? That's not an exhausted list, but the main ones are: the first and most common is the ability to extend and migrate workloads from the data center to the cloud in various needs like global expansion, burst on demand, data center consolidation, infrastructure refresh, and data center evacuation. Disaster recovery is also a use case that is getting attention, allowing enterprise to increase their business continuity strategy and disaster avoidance or even backup and archiving projects. During the pandemic, enterprise from night to day needed to offer a way for their employees to work from home. Using VMware Cloud for virtual desktops infrastructure was one of the top use cases last year. The services offers the ability to improve customer experience because you can rely on a global cloud presence to deploy applications close to the end users. Last but not least, application modernization enabling digital and cultural business transformation with the combination of cloud-native services, of course. To better explain how we offer the consistent infrastructure on top of any cloud, private, hybrid, public, and even the edge, this is a combination of three solutions. The vRealize portfolio will offer our customers a self-service portal for applications and services that will improve performance with automation and governance, and right-sizing the environment based on the use and consumer capacity. Since we are now in the cloud, we should have attention to use the needed services only to avoid unnecessary costs. Cloud Health can provide cost management, offer security and governance compliance, optimize and recommend the best usage among clouds. Important, non-VMware and VMware Cloud, as well native cloud services are supported. With the use of containers and Kubernetes becoming the de facto standard here, the proliferation of Kubernetes cluster in a multi-cloud world can quickly become a nightmare to operate. Tanzu Mission Control brings together consistent operations and allow developers to use the tool they are used to and wants to use. Tanzu Observability and Bitnami are also part of the management stack, offering flexibility and choice for our customers. VMware Cloud truly empowers the application modernization journey combined with cloud journey. Independent where our customers are on the journey, VMware has a path to help. Using the 5R as a reference, retaining apps on customer private clouds is an option. Truly lift and shifting apps to the cloud are uniquely done with VMware because you do not change the hypervisor. It's the same vMotion you are used to using, but now between your data center and the cloud. Putting apps in containers and run in Kubernetes is also possible with VMware Cloud. If you need or want to rewrite your apps using cloud-native technologies, our entire Tanzu portfolio provides that ability. And of course, retiring traditional apps and convert to SaaS apps are a possibility and exciting approach possible at our platform as well. If we look into the benefits that a multi-cloud platform can bring to modern applications, we can highlight 3 of them. First, increase developer productivity because they will have the ability to create platforms on demand, spend less time managing the infrastructure, and reduce the risk of their projects. Second, you have a proper centralized operation environment with policy and governance management, providing exceptional support to application teams with end-to-end visibility. Third, moving off from high-cost platforms with more predictable costs and enabling workload mobility to the best environment. VMware Cloud Foundation combined with Tanzu deliver a ubiquitous hybrid cloud platform enhanced for all the apps. Both applications and infrastructure teams would benefit and use the platform, focusing on their needs and objectives primarily. Tanzu Kubernetes Grid allows companies to provision, operate, manage Kubernetes clusters. It provides advanced networking, a private container registry, and lifecycle management so that companies can run and manage containers at scale on private and public clouds. It's important to note that Tanzu Kubernetes Grid can be used on VMware and non-VMware enabled clouds. It brings the power of multi-cloud to all companies, leveraging Kubernetes as the container management platform. Now let's dig into the VMware Premier Hybrid Cloud offering that is VMware Cloud on AWS. It's a jointly engineered solution by VMware and AWS. It's globally delivered on top of AWS clouds running on dedicated bare metal services. Workloads running on VMware Cloud and AWS SDDCs will instantly access several innovative native AWS services to combine and modernize their applications. You can leverage VMware ATX to rapidly migrate to the cloud, eliminating the cost, complexity, and risk of application refactoring and migrating production applications with little to no downtime. Again, is the good and old vMotion you are familiar with. Since the beginning of its launch back in August 2017, VMware Cloud and AWS keeps bringing features and innovation to our customers. It's one benefit of running a SaaS offering. We can iterate much faster and provide add-ons and new features in a much quicker cycle. From 2017 to now, we incorporated almost all AWS regions into the service and the platform improved a lot. You can now have a production XDC with only 2 nodes. Integration with Direct Connect and the AWS Transit Gateway is possible. That offers several ways for customers to connect their data centers into AWS Cloud and of course VMware Cloud on AWS. This map illustrates where the services is available now. At the bottom, you can check all the certifications that we already have at the service. Recently, we announced that a few regions are also PCI DSS compliant regions that are extremely important to some of our customers, specifically in the financial segment. Now let's jump to Azure VMware Solution, a hybrid service offered by Microsoft in close partnership with us. This solution is engineered and delivered by Microsoft and is already available in several Azure regions worldwide. As with all other VMware hybrid offerings, VMware software is installed and configured in a dedicated hardware. As mentioned before, this is a partner-managed solution, and one of the advantages is that Microsoft provides a seamless Azure experience, since Azure VMware Solution is available through the Azure portal. It's also fully programmable using Azure APIs and integrated into the Azure management. Our applications running on Azure VMware Solution SDDCs or private cloud using the Azure terminology will instantly access several native Azure services to combine and modernize the applications. HCX is part of the service to rapidly migrate to the cloud, eliminating the cost, complexity, and risk of, again, application refactoring and migrating production applications with no downtime or little downtime. Several VMware solutions and services are available to run on Azure VMware Solution, like Horizon and our entire vRealize portfolio, to name a few. This map illustrates where the services is available now. You can check how quickly and aggressively Microsoft is deploying these services, specifically since the services became available at the end of 2019. Let's talk about Google Cloud VMware Engine, a hybrid service offered by Google in close partnership with VMware. And this is a partner-managed service. As shown before, the architecture is the same on all offerings, generally providing the mentioned consistent infrastructure that VMware Cloud brings to our customers. It's a VMware stack on Google bare metal hardware. The service is owned, operated, supported, and sold by Google. It enables workloads and VMs running on Google Cloud VMware Engine to have high-speed connectivity with all Google native services, like Azure VMware Solution. It's a first-class native service experience, as is integrated into the Google's portal. This is a list of the highlighted capabilities available at Google Cloud VMware Engine now. Sorry. It has the fastest deployment of all offerings. It offers 4 nines of availability as the SLA for a single region. Google offers several ways for customers to connect their data center to Google Cloud and, of course, Google Cloud VMware Engine. The service is part of Google's portal, providing a unified account, billing, and management for GCP and GCVE. As the majority of hybrid service, it offers on-demand prices and 1 or 3-year commitments with significant discounts. And the list doesn't stop here. As I mentioned, the VMware Cloud Provider Program and our hyperscalers partner are growing every day. Oracle Cloud VMware Solution is the newest service offered by by Oracle on Oracle Cloud. It has a unique approach that offers complete management and configuration of the service after its initial deployment. Customers will operate and maintain their environment similarly as they operate today their private data center. Also, it's available on all Oracle regions and offers access from the virtual machines to all Oracle native services. Alibaba Cloud VMware Solution is also available on Alibaba Cloud for customers in the Greater China region. It offers a hybrid cloud experience extending the VMware infrastructure and operations from customers to the Alibaba Cloud. The primary use cases highlighted previously in the session are cloud migration, data center expansion, and disaster recovery, among others, are available here. IBM Cloud also offers the ability for customers to deploy a dedicated VMware infrastructure on top of its clouds. IBM is well known due to its mission-critical application migration expertise, as well thousands of customers' deployments worldwide. Wow, it was a long session, but hopefully the information provided was valuable to you. So let's just summarize why VMware Cloud. VMware Cloud is undoubtedly the fastest path for enterprise to go to the cloud. It offers the broadest and most flexible solution for the cloud, since it provides applications to run in the best environment for them. VMware Cloud maintains and evolves the same experience that customers are used to having on their data center, without reskilling and providing a consistent infrastructure and operation across the clouds. VMware Cloud truly delivers the best cloud economics and savings to all of our customers. VMware Cloud helps enterprise build, run, manage, connect, and again, protect any application in any cloud. Simple as that. We are just doing what we know best than any player in the market. We provide choice to our customers to run their applications in the best place for them. I hope this session was helpful, and don't be shy to reach out directly to me on Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you continue to enjoy the event. Bye.